Hello, this is Daily75 Games. Welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm Theron, the Dalish Mage, currently on horseback on Shemlin, his horse. We are out in the western approach again. There is a very tough creature I would like to see come down, and the reason for that is just to see what kind of materials we can get from this creature. It is for the war effort. I hate to kill beasts for no reason, being Dalish as I am. We have Darkspawn activity. We need to find out where they're coming from, just to the north of where we are. Okay, there's a hyena that joined in. We've got more. There's a lot. There's Darkspawn right around here. I'm not sure what this is. This is Darkspawn. Whoa. That creature just exploded. Alright, I guess we got nothing from it. There's Darkspawn over there. Let us continue northward then. Is this is the Warden's Fort, is it not? I'm gonna have to get over there right after this Darkspawn activity. I would like to keep this keep. I don't want Darkspawn to undermine it. Just to the north here. We did fight pretty hard to get this control of this region, and for Darkspawn to destroy all of our efforts would be a big waste. Death Drink Springs. Okay, so this is where the Inquisition built a bridge, and they've dealt with the. This is over the Sulphur Pit itself. Deep Mushroom. Well, we can use more elf root by the hundreds, actually. Inquisition.
Don't worry, your worship. We'll hold the bridge against anything.
No Darkspawn is coming through here.
Sounds good to me. Phoenix down there. Yeah, sulfur tends to, from reading through it, scientific journals about it, it tends to hover along the ground. If you are high enough, it shouldn't affect you that much. I mean, you're going to breathe some of it in, but it won't be chokingly bad. There is another ocularum here, and I am interested in that. More shards. There's one there. Wow, I guess that fortress is gone. There's a lot of forts out here. I'm not sure what the real reason is. It's just so desolate. I'm not sure what people are so after. Vinters did a lot of research out here. I think that that's what it was originally. Is that not one? Cullen's ready to report in. Deal with the Angry Vargas operation available. There, it actually looks like it's right in our fort. Lazarite. Well, we are searching for where the Darkspawn. There's two shards here. There's an Asterium as well. The Darkspawn are over there. Maybe we found a back way into this area. It looks like it is, actually. And maybe the mechanism was on the other side of that White Claw fort. That being the case, that means we have to return. Okay, we're gonna go get. We have to return because we don't have the Cassandra or Blackwell with us, because there is Grey Warden artifact over there, and there's someone Cassandra wanted me to assassinate or deal with in any way from the Seekers. So we have to return and get to new people. Oh, wait, maybe not, actually. I forgot there's a camp. There's a camp. But regardless, we need to get these shards over here. Yeah, there's two Asteriums over there. There's Memories of the Grey, and then there's Unfinished Business. So once we set up that new camp, then we'll... there's a shard over here. Then we'll trade out party members. Darkspawn right by it. That's actually not a Darkspawn, that's an infected person, that's a ghoul. Darkspawn are not from human beings, or elves, or dwarves. They are born the way they are, through brood mothers. However, if you are tainted, you can become a ghoul, and you will live a very painful life for several days. I'm not sure how long you can live as a ghoul. I hear it, the shard. Is it right below us? It's right below us. These are very important for me personally. There's one more shard around. We saw it right by Griffin Wing. Is it Griffin Wing Fort? Griffin Wing Keep. I had it right, just not the fort part. That almost looks like it's inside, but there's a ladder going up there. Here it is. The last shard that Ocularm spoke of. So okay, now we need to head north. Should be able to... No, cannot. I'll have to wait for all my companions to come up the ladder. Alright, let us go down. Shemlin, if you would mind, you can take us there much faster.
Yeah.
Need to go up that stairs. Hopefully it's rickety bridge that we just built won't collapse under Shemlin's weight. Maybe they plan to improve it more. There's extra wood.
Yeah.
Should at least put rails on it. Oh, he's having trouble going up the stairs. Okay, so he can travel along behind us when he can. More Lazarite. I do like this material. Darkspawn fighting a hyena. That's something I never thought I'd see. But the hyena has sense going after Darkspawn. Let's just roast them all. Including the Fennec, I suppose. This belonged to the Fennec. Best not to waste the fur. Put its death to some use for us. However, weave. Okay, so we have some more Darkspawn up ahead. There's also some more Lazarite here. This is a fair amount of Lazarite, but a fair amount of Darkspawn. They just suddenly came through. There's an alpha right there. Alright then, let's do this. He froze the alpha. Good work, Solus. Ow, ouch. Thank you for the barrier as well. He did hit me in the end. It was very tough. Pick up this Lazarite on our way. Now, yeah, it's definitely not an area Shemlin can traverse. Darkspawn. Not much left of that one. Alright, how close are we? We have an Asterium very close, based on the scout reports. And then there's Darkspawn. Hopefully this is where they're coming from. My green does stick out in this harsh land. Alright, is this the fortress that we saw all along? This is not the Warden Fort. This is where we suspect the Darkspawn are coming from then. But it goes further. Oh, yeah. That'd be pretty hard to survive in if you just kept going. And it looks like it, well, I don't know if there's another deep ravine gorge down there full of lava, but... deep mushroom. More interested in the Lazarite and elf root, actually, if we can get it. If you notice that the deep mushroom comes from the spiders, dead spiders, it grows right out of them. A fungus that grows right out of the dead. How surprising. Yeah, these are all really large spider carcasses. It's... Thinking of it that way is a little bit gross, but that's just how it worked. Oh, we're running right into Darkspawn. Let's quickly grab this Lazarite. Alright, another alpha. Oh, oh, oh. Ouch. He really wanted me. Yeah, without my barrier, that would really hurt. Ah, I better get away from his great big hammer. His hammer's even hurting the iron bowl. That's got to tell you something right there. So much magic being thrown at them, they can't help but explode at the end. Alright, I don't think that the Darkspawn set this up. From all reports, they're wild beasts. Or near it. Near enough to it. Here's an Asterium, though. Let's see what this can show us. Okay. Now, looking at this, that's making me think, isn't it? Kind of looks like this is the starting point. Oh, kind of see. Okay, so oh, that could work. Down here. That's not even listed in there. It's. This is though. Oh, I see though. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem, isn't it? And then you get to a dead end. That's nothing here. You can't go anywhere. I'm going to restart. When I finish this, I'll be right back. Okay, I started there. That should be enough to help anybody. It's a great big... is that a fennec? Constellation Fenrir. Oh. Called White Wolf in common parlance, Fenrir has always been considered an oddity among scholars, primarily because wolves have no special place within ancient Tevinter folklore. To many, this represents the strongest argument that the Imperium deliberately supplanted older elven constellation names. In the case of Fenrir, an alignment with the elven trickster god Fenrir would be logical. Others claim a much older Neuromenium tale of a wolf escaping hunters by fleeing into the sky exists, but the legend's veracity has never been proven from a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Orlan Petrarchius. Okay, so this is pointing to the final one, which is this way. Now, hopefully we'll be able to continue on past this fortress. I believe we're going to have to go into this fortress, though, because Darkspawn are coming from inside a place. And just going to the surface is more a group of them over there. They're all over the place. Yeah, just going to the surface isn't going to do anything. We need to actually prevent them from coming up. Careful. This looks like it. Let's go inside then. See what we can find. Hopefully we'll be able to bring down tons of rock over whatever they're using. Probably the deep roads, which pretty much passes underneath everything on Thetis. Thanks to the ancient dwarves.
Stay on guard.
No, this place is apparently called Coracavus, Solus tells me. It's not Elvish, but he is aware of it. And, yeah, they did kill... Were these White Claw raiders? Or were they Venatori? They look White Claw raiders to me. Oh, there's a chest right here. Some burned bodies. Guards hall. Did I just see something? It's a ghoul, I think. Yeah. Go alongside Darkspawn. Was it so bad?
I'm guessing there's more.
The Darkspawn will have the run of this place.
Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Good to have you, especially with your optimism then. Yeah, they murdered whoever was here. It must have been a quick attack, or the White Claw Raiders tried to come back in. This may have been the White Claw Raiders' main base. It's a huge area. It's actually underneath this top fort is a lot larger than I would have thought. Corpse. Ancient penal bracelet. An ancient Tevinter bracelet used to brand and number prisoners. So obviously it was the ancient Tevinter place originally. This looks like I should be able to use this. Perhaps I already have that. It looks like a rune. Okay, Darkspawn ahead. So this was originally a Tevinter fort. White Claw Raiders that who knows how many other people used it in the past, but since the Tevinters are gone. White Claw Raiders claimed it for a while. And then they seem to have been killed. This actually looked like wardens down there. Maybe the wardens also used it. The White Claw Raiders came in when it was empty for a while. Oh. The ghoul on me. More high over weave. Okay, so we have a chest over here. And of course the Darkspawn don't use anything here. Like there's defensive, like, small ballistas. They don't use any of it. It's a fair size area. Well, there's a letter here. A blood-spattered note. The giants are half feral. There's no room for a weak hand. One is enough to move debris during excavation, but keep it under control. We don't need the whole building coming down. What were they trying to do here?
So they were using the giant as a beast of burden.
They're very strong and very angry.
True, Cole. There's another letter over here. The secret tongue of slaves. Despite widespread illiteracy, Tevinter slaves have developed a series of small pictograms that they scrawl on walls or under furniture, hidden from their uncaring owners. Regional variations make deciphering them a unique challenge. In one city, the sign of a clenched fist means a murderous master. In another, the same symbol indicates a harsh slave owner, but not one with a fatal temper. The ruling class's general indifference to the moods and fears of their slaves make this pictorial argot an important method of communication. It is therefore all the more strange so many Tevinter comedies center around farcical misunderstandings of a sloppily written sigil, where witty slaves scramble to subvert blame in time to avoid beheading. Perhaps it comforts Tevinters well-to-do to believe that their property is only this clever and human in fiction. From Lesson Book by Besha of Ravane. Interesting. That would have been my fate had the Tevinters captured me or my clan. Another corpse here. Ancient penal bracelet. Okay, well, they were excavating this. Let's get back. There's more to this place than this. Obviously, the Darkspawn have little to do with what went on here. They are coming from below the ground. There's a corpse. Ancient slave band. Permanently fixed to the finger of a living slave belonging to House Larders. Another penal bracelet. Let's energize this. It may get dark where we're going ahead. Alright, so I guess I'm going to end the video here, and we will continue on searching through this place in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.